Hey y'all, my name is Sunflower Pierre Wilson. I'm a brown sugar healer, and thank you for tuning into my channel. So here we talk about all things tarot and astrology. I also do some spirituality subjects, wellness, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, all of those Venusian things for this Taurus sun. So today, when I am recording, it is Halloween. So happy Halloween if you celebrated. And I'm taking it easy today. I'm recording some videos. I'm in my little comfy, which is amazing and so soft. But I wanted to get on and just do some November 2021 readings for my fire and water signs. So this is going to be for Aries, so let's hop right into it. Put my camera down, boop. So this is again for Aries, if you are a sun, moon, or rising in Aries. And I like to say that all of my messages are in love, peace, compassion, and joy. So if something hits a certain way, it is not intentional, just FYI. I know sometimes for myself, when I be watching these videos, I'm like, dang, like that message really hit me. All right, gratitude, it says, Aries. So start off, be grateful for where you are and where you're going. All right, and so what archetype is showing up for Aries in November 2021? Roll my sleeves too. We getting to work. All right, let's see. Oh, nice. It says Divine Child. Such a cute card. So the card reads, light, innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. And in shadow, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. So with the archetype cards, you have to check in with yourself and see, where are you? Are you in the light or are you in the shadow throughout the month of November? All right, and so November 2021 for Aries, what's coming up? And so I am doing good old Halloween tarot, because it's a season, and why not? Why not add a little trick or treat, spooky vibes to your reading? Ooh, hey, some cards flipped over. All right, so let's see. I'm going to honor all of them. Why not? So it is the Sun, the Lovers, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so I'm going to show y'all them. So this is the Sun. This is the Lovers. This is Five of Swords. This is Two of Pentacles. This is King of Swords. And this is Eight of Pumpkins. So a lot is going on for you, Aries, in terms of November. Okay, so let's see what kind of love stuff is going on for you. This can be for self-love, external love, combination of both, Aries. I want to do one more little shuffle. All right, let's see. It says patience, which is really good for Aries to remember. All right, so this is the Angel Guide Oracle. If you work with any angels or archangels or higher powers or your higher self, this can be a message from them to you, Aries. All right. It says cut the cords. All right. So the language of the wisdom of natural hair, excuse me, this is this deck. Nice, it says, you are your hair. And let's see what self-care activity, Aries, is suggested for you in November 2021. Ooh, nice. It says abundance planning. So you can see someone is journaling. I forgot what kind of cat this is. I think it's from Chinese culture, I believe. But in the journal, they have written down living expenses, education, business, self-development, savings, travel, free, keep track of your finances, don't shop when you're hungry, and the final one was make. So they were in the process of writing that. That last one, don't shop when you're hungry, that is true because you'll be picking up anything and everything, y'all. So please don't do that. So this is the language of heart alchemy. So Aries, this is gonna be what your heart is trying to tell you in the month of November 2021. All right, it says wise. So the card reads, how does your intuition and spirit speak to you? The wisdom your heart shares has to do with having the power of discerning what is true and correct for you. What experiences do you choose to learn and grow from? Is there a decision you need to make right now? Open your intuitive capacities to see and choose wisely, Aries. And finally, we're going to pull from the surrender deck and see what you may have to surrender or surrender to for the month of November 2021, Aries. All right, let's see. All right, so it says, surrender to divine timing. The card reads, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting quote unquote fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the divine flow. So, you got how many tarot cards? You got 6. And I believe that it was Gemini who got 6 as well. And it was like, they just flipped over. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know if you may have, some Gemini placements too, Aries. But, let's start. So, again, with the surrender to divine timing and the patience card, that goes hand in hand because it may be that the universe is never late or early. The universe gives you exactly what you need when you need it and when you're ready to receive it as well. So just keep that in mind as you move through November, that, patience and long-term planning, going to the abundance, can really, really help you, Aries. It can allow you to be ready when the universe does give you whatever you're asking for. And also it shows that the universe will give you what you're asking for, which obviously that's dope, And remember that you are a child of the divine, that you come from the stars or whatever you want to call it, from source, spirit, divine, the universe, God, your ancestors, that you are a part of this amazing experience. That you aren't just being forced through something or being put through the ringer, that you are co-creating with the universe with that abundance planning card, as we mentioned beforehand. So be grateful, as this card says, of whatever experiences happen to you in November, Aries, whether it be easy or challenging or both. Just know that it's for your highest, best, and good. I actually thought of that phrase right before recording this video. And then let go of whatever is not serving you. Going back to that patience and abundance planning card, even the divine timing card, allow space for the new to come in. Because if you are holding on to any stagnant energy or any relationships or jobs or things in your life that are no longer serving you or never did, then you may not be in the capacity or headspace or vibration to really receive those gifts that the universe is trying to give you. So just keep that in mind. It can be easier said than done for some relationships or some projects or jobs. So I understand that definitely. And you are your hair. And so what this is pretty much saying that, you come from a line of superior, amazing people. And not superior as in racism, not in that sense, but you come from a long line of warriors, of people who were survivors, people who were amazing, people who really fought and lived and nurtured for you to be who you are, where you are right now, Aries. And that you have that in your bloodline, that you have that fighting spirit, that, you know, Aries, hey, that you have that ability to persevere, that you have that ability to create the life that you want, that your ancestors just they didn't do nothing for nothing, as I say. So just keep that in mind. And we also have the Wise card. You know, as you are moving through November, Aries, and you may be having opportunities that come your way, going into like one of the tarot cards, be discerning and use your intuition to decide what is good for you, what is not good for you. And with that said, I want to go into the tarot. So you have the Sun of Lovers, 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. So the Lovers, choice. What choices are you making? Are you making those that fit for your highest, best, and good, Aries? Or are you making choices that go back into a more low vibrational or habit that you may or may not be getting out of, or that you're trying to get out of, Aries? And 2 of Pumpkins. That's like, how can you balance these forces? How can you balance what's going on, what is coming up for you, what you're leaving behind, what you're going into? How can you strike that good old balance of those two? And with the 5 of Swords and the King of Swords, it's like, how can you strategically maneuver through something that may be unpleasant and really let it go? I feel like this is talking about the cut the cords card, that use this good old knife or sword, and cut through the BS. That if you had a conflict or you had a difficult mindset, because the 5s are all about transformation. So it's like, can you let go of a certain heavy or hard convo, or even maybe connection or situation, and allow yourself to really move forward from that negativity, because you're past it. And you know, it may take some work with the 8 of Pentacles. It may take some diligence. It may take some time. It may take some really putting your efforts into it, rolling up your sleeves. But it's worth it, because at the end, and well, really at the beginning of this reading, you got the Sun. You know, this is the card of traditionally positivity, optimism, clarity, seeing things for what is, and illumination. This can be illuminating your gifts. It can be illuminating your path ahead. It can be simply I want to hold off on that last piece. I want to say happily ever after, which, you know, that can happen, but I think there may be a bit some more work to do in November prior to you getting to that happily ever after. So I see that Sun being mostly about just illuminating the path ahead and letting you see things for what is, and that can clear away any again, stagnant energy with the cut chorus card, and allowing you to tap into the divine, and know and respect and honor your power, Aries. So that's what I have for you. You know, be clear-minded. This is going back to that good old Wise card. Be discerning, channel that King of Swords energy, and really be a boss during this time, Aries. And don't allow old stuff to hold you back. It's not the time for that. Plan ahead. Tap into the divine, and be that you know, that dude, that person, that chick. So that's what I have for you this time, Aries. Thank you for tuning in and checking me out in the next video, where I cover Leo for November 2021. Alrighty, au revoir, bye.